Harry's Squirrel Trouble, based on the character created by Gene Silent and Margaret Bloy Graham. Okay, we're going to talk about the cover. What is going on in the picture? Who is Harry? Where is Harry having troubles with a squirrel? Harry was a white dog with black spots. He liked everything except the squirrel in the backyard. Why do you think Harry did not like the squirrel in the backyard? The squirrel chewed on the table. She dug holes in the grass. The squirrel bit off the flowers. The squirrel did all those things, but the children blamed Harry. How do you think that made Harry feel? Harry did not like getting in trouble. Suddenly, Harry had an idea. He would be a watchdog. He would stop that squirrel. Harry watched the squirrel on the clothesline. She grabbed a sock. How do you think Harry got the sock back? Harry jumped on the table. He grabbed the other end of the sock. It was tug-of-war. Have you ever played tug-of-war before? At last, the squirrel let go. She ran up the tree. Hooray, thought Harry. But then, Harry, said the little boy, leave the clothes alone. Harry barked, but the boy did not understand what Harry was saying. Why do you think the boy did not understand? The next day, the squirrel ran into the garden. She chomped on a tomato, the biggest, reddest one. What does chomped mean? Harry barked. The squirrel ran away. Harry, said the little girl, leave the tomatoes alone. Time for you to come inside. Harry watched the squirrel nibble more and more tomatoes. What does nibble mean? He barked and barked. Too loud, said the little boy. No more barking. Not fair, thought Harry. The squirrel made all the trouble, but Harry got all the blame. The next day, the family turned on the sprinkler. It made a big puddle. That gave Harry an idea. What do you think Harry's idea was? Harry dragged the sprinkler to the bottom of the tree. The ground got wet and muddy. Then Harry watched and waited. The squirrel came down the tree. She ran through the mud. She jumped onto the doghouse. She ran across the clean sheet. The squirrel dashed back up the tree, just when the back door opened. What does dashed mean? What did the squirrel do? The children ran outside to play. Oh no, said the little girl. She pointed at the doghouse. There were mud tracks all over the roof. What do you think the little girl was thinking? Oh, Harry, said the little boy. Wait, said the little girl. Harry did not do this. Those are not dog tracks. Those are too little. Then Harry saw the squirrel. He barked and barked at the bottom of the tree. Why do you think Harry was barking at the bottom of the tree? The children looked up. Those are squirrel tracks. That's why Harry keeps barking, said the little boy. Right, Harry. This time when Harry barked, he wagged his tail. Why do you think Harry was wagging his tail? The children looked at the flowers. The squirrel did this, said the little girl. The children looked at the holes in the grass. The squirrel dug these holes, said the little boy. It wasn't Harry after all. How do you think Harry feels in these pictures? Then Harry pointed to the garden. The squirrel was about to bite another big red tomato. The children shouted. Harry barked. The squirrel ran away. I'm so sorry, Harry, the little boy said. I'm sorry too, said the little girl. We didn't understand what you were trying to tell us. Harry was so happy. He loved his family. He loved his backyard and everything in it, maybe even the squirrel. Okay. So, did Harry give up, or did he show those kids that he did not do all those things in the backyard? If you were Harry, would you have stopped the squirrel? What would have been your idea? Why was it bad for the squirrel to take those things from the backyard?